Welcome along, everyone, to Gold Zone evening session. It's 12:06 right now in the UK, 7 p.m., 7:06 in America. We are here for another evening session edition. It's been Today's been an actual comeback from the from the buys. It's been an absolute comeback. I mean, earlier on, if you're tuning in, the sellers were taking control of the session of the day. However, we're going to review that in a second as well. But if this is the first time, hello, welcome along. This is Chase Lalo here for Gold Zone. Welcome along to another edition of Gold Zone XAU US dollar edition evening session. So make sure to sub up, subscribe, go and like the video, leave a comment as well. Let's get this involved. We're back again. Right, we're back again for the evening session here on Gold Zone. Right, like I said, this year is going to be the year of opportunities. 2025, I mean, it's been a straight domination by the buyers. And what happens next is simple. We're live in the gym as well for another evening session of Gold Zone. I mean, as simple as that, buyers have been taking control during the day. Sellers aren't able to get into it, but we're not going to waste too much of your time here. We are going to get straight into it. We're going to share the screen right here. Okay, if this is the first time, scan the QR code at the top left. Scan the QR code. If you scan the QR code right now, you can actually earn free. You can earn cash back on. You can earn cash back on the solar power chargers. The solar power chargers are great for anyone who's trying to save electricity in their home. Are great for someone who's on the road a lot and needs to use some sort of power station to charge your everyday needs. Scan the QR code right now, or you can earn cash back right now on these solar power chargers. It's there to change the way you live. Also, if you scan the QR code, you can also purchase a portable sauna. Great for detox and stress relief, man. Scan the QR code right now. It's a link to the eBay store where you can purchase the solar panels, the solar power chargers, as well as the portable saunas. Let's go straight into it with let's share the screen right now. Let's share the screen. There we go. Let's go to MetaTrader. Let's just go straight into it. And let's just flip the screen. Let's just flip the screen. And here we're gonna actually go to full screen at the moment. So let me just go to full screen. Go to the daily chart. So this is what happened during the daytime. Let's just zoom straight into it. Okay. So this is what happened during the daytime. It opened up at the 2935 mark, and it closed at the 2932 mark. And currently the buyers are in control so far during the daytime. We're currently sitting at 0.2% in the day. And let's just see if we can edit the chart. There we go. So it's currently 0.2% early on in the positions. So let's just see. We're currently on the day chart, but let's just go back to the hour chart. Let's just give a quick review on what happened in in this session. So it started off. Let's just see if we can zoom out a little bit. There was a lot of consolidation happening, so let's just get the pen out. So it did start. It did start with the sellers taking control, opening the session. However, the buyers brought it right back up to the 2938 mark. However, the consolidation started to begin when the sellers started to fight fire with fire, taking the price right back down to the 2929 mark. But obviously, the trend upwards started slow and steady. However, the buyers were able to bring it right back up to the 2945. However, at the 2945, there was a selling point, a selling period where these sellers start to bring and push this price right back down. But obviously, but obviously, the buyers did not sleep, did not let that happen. While while the sellers were happy that they were able to bring the price right back down, the buyers took control, even though it was a tough period for them to really control the prices. They were still able to close out and push that price right back up to the 2938 mark. However, the sellers really wanted to cause damage, and they really did cause damage with this candle closing out at the 2925 mark, and then the buyers brought it back up just to lose, just to bring back a little bit of strength, a little bit of confidence into the market for the buyers. However, the sellers were still able to push it right back down to the 2923 mark, and when it was all said and done, the sellers were tired, the sellers had enough, and the buyers took action and went for the kill and really grinded out these results and really push the price right back up to the 2935 mark just before the end of the close. And that's where we find ourselves live here at the 2938 mark, where the buyers are currently in control in the top of the hour. I mean, we're still early on in the hour session. However, early on, it's really as simple as this. You know, for the buyers here, they were able to. Now, obviously, looking at the day's chart, it was still a seller's day, but just about. However, today, I mean, we can clearly see that 0.2% right now. But what we're going to do now, because we're on the hour chart, we're actually going to do the dual screen like last time. So let's get that going with the dual screen. Let's add the dual screen right here, and there we have it. So we're going to change this. Okay, XAU US dollar to the 15-minute chart, and we can currently see where we're heading on the 15-minute chart. Goodness me. Oh my gosh, how do I do it? There we go. Okay, so currently we have about, let's see how if the stream is working as well. Okay, cool. Let's just check the stream right now. Let's check the stream. Let's check the stream. Oh, look at the signal. Okay, cool. The signal's all right. Signal's all right. Oh man, you guys don't even see my face. Imagine that. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back again. So far, the sellers are in control. They just took the 15-minute lead. I mean, look, we can actually start to see the price starting to trend upwards, and you can actually see the growth and what's been occurring on the chart. You can see this. We can currently see where the chart is starting to grow a little bit. I mean, on this 15-minute window, price is currently at 2940. I mean, they're taking care of the buyers are really getting active, man. We can actually clearly see the opportunity that's been happening so far over the past hours since the market has just reopened for another trading day. So, and obviously the key thing here is, it's at 0.24%. Where can it finish early on? Where can by 12 o'clock New York time, where could the price really be? I mean, we're so close to the 3K mark, and that's really what is the goal here. So that's how it is here on Gold Zone, man. Welcome along to Gold Zone if you're just tuning in. This is the XAU the gold dollar trading show evening session here on Gold Zone. We're here for another fantastic night in the UK. Technically it's the morning session. It's still the evening session in America. But we're here for another fantastic day, another opportunity, right? Another day, another opportunity where we get to find ourselves living another day, living another greatness. Even though it's a Thursday here in the UK, it's still a fantastic day to get them racks, to get them income coming in, as they say. But in all seriousness, the price is currently at 2939. The sellers are starting to bounce back, bite back, as they would say, and the buyers are starting to lose that little bit of steam, that little bit of aggression that they shown earlier in the 15-minute session. Obviously, on the hour chart, it is still showing domination from the buyers. However, the sellers are starting to creep in, start to pull in surprises on the chart. And that's really what it is, man. That's really what it is. Wow. Let's see if this guy's still up. This guy's up. This is where it's going. Boom. Sellers are starting to creep in. It's at 2938. And this is a big moment for the buyers. Big moment because early on, we'll get to see how the day will fold. Obviously, this is the evening session. This is the start of the new trading day, right? And what we can witness here is that can the sellers really push and take control? I mean, yesterday was a tough day for them, even though they did take the victory on the day. It was a tough day for the sellers. They weren't able to hold prices throughout that whole 15-minute session. They were struggling to hold those prices down. The buyers have been, creeping in, and right now we can actually see the lack of support the sellers don't have. I would say. However, we can clearly see that the buyers are still in control of the session. I mean, we're almost halfway through, and we can. Let's just. What we're gonna do now? Let's just do the scoreboards here as well, so we can see if we can get the scoreboard up. Get a text. We must get a text. Let's see if we can get a text here. Time zones, rectangle. There's, let's see. There's indicators. I'm not sure if there's text. Oh, damn. It's okay. However, the buyers are starting to control the price here to 2939. 2939. Can they take the 2940 mark? We're about 60 just over 60 pips away from 3,000. From 3,000, the big 3,000. I mean, obviously, the buyers were able to take it up to the 2946. However, just unable to push on from there. However, look, they're fighting back, they're clawing back. And we have to see the vision, right? I mean, I hope everyone who's tuning in tonight on this evening session can see the vision, right? And know what your mission is. Because right now I mean, to be honest, we can actually start to see the buyers start to lose their pressure as well. And that's what it is, man. That's what it simply is. Oh, my camera's not even on. Oh wait, hold on. No way. Yeah, my camera's not even on. Oh my gosh. My camera's not even on. It's on here. The camera is currently operating differently. It switches off when I switch to the match. I just realized this on my phone. Damn. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it does. It switches off when I'm on the phone. Goodness me. When I'm on this app. Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting, man. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you're unable to see my face right now. However, we can still see what's happening here because audio commentary, obviously. Now, obviously, I need to figure that out. Get that cam back on. The evening session will probably don't even involve my camera, which is crazy. I might have to get myself into a position of doing that as well. However, on this 15 minutes, the sellers and the buyers have just not been able to show what they're good at. There's about there's about 4 minutes left of the session, so that's really what it is. Um, let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 4-0. Goodness me. 4-0. This is gonna. Yes. Goodness me. Wow, wow, wow. So 1 minute left. We're gonna jump on the treadmill. So we got about how long we got? Got about 1 minute left on this 15-minute session, where the sellers have been able to sort of control the buyers. I mean, we can really see that a lot of buyers have probably closed positions on this chart. I mean, obviously, so far it's still looking like it will be a victory for the buyers on this hour candle. The left hand side has the hour chart, and the right hand side has the 15-minute chart. We're focused only on the gold, dollar, US dollar charts here. We're starting off again with an early aggression for the buyers, man. It's an early start, and they're starting fast. They're starting fast here at 2940, and well. It's starting fast. Straight up, can they push it to the 2940? Yes, it's at 2940. Now, can they get it to the 2941? Can they get it to 2941? Can the price go to 2941? Do the buyers have that power? Ooh, they're losing that power. They're losing the strength quickly. But can they really break out of that price? We can kind of see clues of where the buyers have started to lose a little bit of their. They're starting to give out clues on where they want to take the price next on this 15-minute chart. However, if you are focusing on the hour chart, we can clearly see a straight move from the buyers really dominating in this hour session. On the 15-minute session, we can really see in detail on what's happening and where it could go next. And simply as that, simple as that, they brought it back up to the 2940 mark. Now the next step will be to get it to the 2941 mark here on the chart. 2941 is the pressure. Can they get it down to that? Can they get it up? Sorry, can they get it up to that price mark? We'll see about that because it's a big moment. It's a big moment for the buyers. They have to even close a position, man. Let me just check because I have to close that position. Let me just check. Yeah, I have to close that position. Damn. Yeah, let's close. Let's just reset. Close that. Done. And that's ooh, go. Mistakes. Price is currently at 2940 on the chart. Goodness me, man. Goodness me. It's not really moving at pace tonight. Obviously, in the evening session, it's a little bit more quieter as well. Obviously, in the UK, it's around 12:34. In America, it's 7:34. So obviously, we can start to see a little, not as much volatility as you probably would want. However, we can still see that the price is starting to trend upwards at the 294. Oh, that's why I'm even so chilled because in certain volatility, in certain moments, right? In certain moments, the volatility is key. Volatility is where everyone wants to get involved and take action. That's really what it is, man. So, and straight up, that's what it is, man. And here on Gold Zone, we're here to bring you the volatility, the drama, the silence, the quietness, the consolidation, the trends, the uptrends, the downtrends. However, the buyers are starting to lose a little bit of steam here, lose a little bit of energy. Damn, goodness me. Damn. Wow, goodness me. Oh, a good song will play. Do this. gosh, oh my. I might as well do this at home, man. Can't lie, I might as well do this at home. I might get back to the studio so I can get the camera back on. Yeah, I might have to do this. So let's see if I can keep the stream on while I can come back. I can keep the stream on, but I will be back. Let me just share the screen. Uh, yeah, we'll be back on Rumble, on Twitch. I'll be back on the channel. And we are back. We are back, man. We are back here. Okay, let's get this show back on the road. Let's get it back on the road, man. My new flame, my new flame, yeah. You and me, my baby. Okay, cool. Let's get this stream back on the road. We are live. Welcome along to the XAU trading show, Gold Zone. Welcome along. We are live on Twitch, Rumble, and YouTube. It's currently 8 p.m., 8:07 p.m. in New York. However, in the UK, 1:07 a.m. If this is the first time tuning in to Gold Zone, welcome along. It's a pleasure to have you here. This is the show where we focus on the gold dollar chart. And right now, we're currently finding out what is happening with the chart right now. I mean, obviously, the buyers have been dominating early on. And let's just see where we at. Night of love in the club. They wanna tell me apart. New flame. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gonna be my baby. Loving like you. Okay, there we go. Let's just share the screen. We'll share the screen, man. Okay, while we get that sorted, we should be. Oh, it's even buffering right now, so hopefully it's not that bad. Let me just close a few websites. There we go. It should be good now. And we should be. I will be sharing the screen right now. So let's get this shared. Oh, no wonder. There you go. Let's get this shared. Oh, sure. Let's end the screenshot here. There we go. And yeah, let's get this shared. Bam. And here we are. Here we are. So let's just remove. We're gonna keep it on there. So let me just get this sorted quickly. Get this mic sorted as well. Get this one. Okay, here we are. Now let's see if the mic is working. Okay, well, it is working. Okay, cool. Oh, I need to leave it on there. 1 second. I don't want to end the stream. So let me just. What was that app? Hello? Hello? It's still operating in the background, man. Let me just switch off the. Oh, I can't even switch off the phone. Ah, that's annoying. There was a way, but it won't actually do that. It won't do that. But now I just need to put that away. Okay, cool. This is the late night edition of the trading show. And we'll come back. Okay, so we are back here. It's currently 1:14. Let's go to the MetaTrader real quick. And the price on the hour chart is at 2940. Let's just focus on the 15-minute chart right here. We're currently sitting at 0.24% so far in the new trading session. We're going to zoom in right now. And so far in the new hour, the sellers have been able to take control, currently closing out at the 2940 mark with 1 minute left until the next 15-minute session. And straight away, we can clearly see what the plan is. I mean, it has been trending upwards, so there has been a lot of strength in numbers for the buyers so far on this another Thursday, obviously Wednesday evening in America. So we can clearly see what the future holds. We can clearly see what the future holds. We can clearly see where the pricing can start to increase over the next sort of hours here on Gold Zone. This is Gold Zone late night edition evening session. So we are here and we can see where the price is going out, and then now we have to actually, there we go, let's zoom in this one. Let's use this chart. This chart is about a 15-minute chart, and now the buyers have started early on at 2941, still trying to push this price right back up. Let's just switch to the hour chart here. We can clearly see where their aim is and what it takes to get it up there. I mean, look, it has started early on, trending upwards, little pressure, and now you can still see the pressure starting to grow from there. And that's the and that's the and that's really what's happening right here on the chart on the 0.24% so far. I mean, the volume hasn't really been as aggressive as it was earlier. However, there's still moments, and now we can see the sellers starting to bite back and starting to push that price right back down to the 2940 mark. Goodness me, this is what we're seeing. Obviously, in the last 15 minutes, we saw the sellers really be end to end. Obviously, they weren't able to hold the price down. However, the buyers weren't able to hold the price at that high level. And that's really what it is here, man. That is really what it is here, straight up. And so, and now the buyers are starting off early, 1 minute into the new 50-minute session. We're still early on into the hour as well. So yes. We're seeing the price going up to 2941, 2941 so far on the session. Let me just click. Let me just go back. Goodness me. And here we go. So you can see 2941. It's where the buyers are starting to push the price up here. And this is where we go. Two 941 is currently where it stands here in the session.
Get out of Universal because this nigga was 3 hours late, chat. So find something for us to go. They got go-kart. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. I love him. What's your name again? What's his name again? Julie. Hi, Julie. You look just like my brother right here. And y'all look just alike. This is your twin. You want a dirty Mac? Try a dirty Mac right here. You got a girlfriend? Yeah. Or you a girl? I feel like it's a female here because you're moving a little sassy. Oh, but Julian is sassy in Madagascar, and he is sassy. Yeah.
And the price is starting to increase here on the price is starting to increase here on the gold chart. About 10 minutes left in the session. I mean, at the end of the day here, I mean, these late evening sessions are active. These are where you can find opportunities so far. I mean, look, if we actually focus on the hour chart, and let me just actually change the color on this hour chart as well, so we can really see what's happening. So on the hour chart, we can clearly see, let's just get the pen out as well. So it started off here, late night. However, look where the price started to increase. It started to increase yesterday, and then obviously today, bam, starting to push the price up. Obviously, this hour hasn't really been that aggressive from the buyers. They haven't really shown a lot of volatility so far in the session. Let's just delete this scorecard because we're currently in the new session. So let's just actually edit it up again because this scorecard is not correct. But it is so far 2-0 to the sellers, to the buyers, sorry. So let's see if we can edit this up. Yep. Bam. 2-0 to the buyers. And that's the reality right there. That is the reality right there. There's 2-0 to the buyers. Okay. Yes, it's currently 2-0 to the buyers so far in this hour session. And now we can actually start to see some growth happening on the chart with the buyers start to take action. It is still at 0.24%. So there hasn't really been heavy volatility so far. Or maybe, let me just double check this actually. Is it really at 0. Can't be at 0.24%. It's at 0.3%. My scorecard, my percentages here has actually frozen. It has frozen. Oh gosh. It's not at 0.24%. If you're seeing it, do not be concerned about that left hand side. It has frozen on here. So, however, let me just bring it up now. It's at currently at 0.3%. It's at 0.29% right now. With the 7 minutes left of the 15-minute session. And the buyers are starting to activate themselves late in the session. Um, ooh, damn. Let me go on commentating. Let me go on a commentating uh, spree. Subscription. That's good. The buyers taking the lead. Buyers closing off strong in style. And here we go. 5 minutes left on the 50-minute window. The sellers are starting to awaken. Price is currently at 2940. We can see the sellers starting to push the price down. They're starting to show that fight. They're trying to show that little bit of juice and take action. This is where moments are lived for. The big 4 minutes, the final 4 minutes of the action. We're almost halfway through on this hour trading session. The sellers are starting to show that volatility. The buyers have lost control. They had the price up to they had they had the price back up to the 2942. However, they were unable to hold it. However, there is 4 minutes left to take for the buyers to take control. I mean, look, it's it's really a sight to see. The sellers really moving slowly and steady to win this 15-minute race. However, the buyers can at one moment, just in a split second, take control again. However, the buyers have started to lose a little bit of steam. We can see right now that the sellers are starting to creep down the price, push that price down, also steady to make sure that the buyers have no chance in this hour session. This is another chance, and the sellers are starting to push it more aggressively. And we can see how aggressive they're moving, pushing that price down, pushing that price down. The buyers are nowhere to be seen. The sellers are everywhere. The sellers are really out there taking care of business. And currently on the gold chart, this hour chart, the sellers are starting to take control, start to awaken on the chart. And this is where And this is where moments like this we live for, because the sellers are starting to creep in and creep in and creep in right here on the chart. It's currently at 0.23%. It's still early on in the trading session. It's 1:30 in the morning. It's still early on in the trading session, but the sellers are looking like they'll take the 50-minute victory. Currently, price is at 2939, 2939. Can the sellers bring it down to 2938? We'll see about that in the future. But 2 minutes left in this trading session, and the sellers are surely to take this victory here. And they've shown a lot early on, a little bit of silence, a little bit of quietness, but they've been able to activate late onto the window to finish off strong. And they're finishing off strong. Clearly see, as you can see, the volatility pushing right back down. It's pushing right back down to the 2938 mark. At the 2938 mark is is where the sellers are really taking care of where they can hold that price. Can they hold that price, or will the buyers come back and push that price right back up to that 2940, 2941 mark? However, it's hard to see as the sellers are really taking care of business with a last minute to go, and they push it down to 2937, and they're pushing it right back down to 2937, 2937. Can they take to the 2936 mark? And they've taken it. Can they take it down to the 2937.6 mark with a minute left? Can they really do it? The sellers have really has really killed all of the buyers' progress so far in the past 15 minutes, and they really started to push that price back to the 2936 mark with 1 minute left, and it's really a shown case of straight domination by the sellers early on. The buyers have been able to take control, creep up the price. However, they are being unable to hold on, while the sellers are really pushing that price right back down to the 2936 mark. And this is where the sellers are really taking care of business right here. As we can see, price has really started to decline, and now it's the start of the new 50-minute session with the sellers taking the victory. And it's been an unbelievable late night victory by the sellers, and now the sellers are starting more aggressively in the next candle. But the key thing about the sellers, can they really hold this price? Because the buyers at any moment can take action and push this price right back to the 2940 mark. The sellers were able to close out at the 2936 mark. It opened high. However, the buyers were nowhere to be seen, and now the sellers have lost a little bit of steam. Now the buyers have activated, taken a little bit of action. However, the sellers are still fighting back. They're still clawing back. The candle's still early. The candle's still moving a little bit aggressively. But will we see a little bit more volatility right now? It's And yes, we are seeing still early on, we can start to see this volatility happening with the sellers really pushing this price back to the 2935, and it's currently at the 2935. We can see aggressively that the sellers are really taking action and activating on this evening session on the gold US dollar chart presented by Springstar World. This is Gold Zone. Please make sure to scan that QR code as well to click on eBay to purchase one of your portable saunas and solar power chargers. Currently, the price is at 2936. However, the sellers can't hold on and push this price extra down. But it's still early on. It's still the beginning on this new 50-minute session. We are currently halfway through into the hour. If we look at the hour chart right now, the sellers have really dominated in this hour. They've really fought back, and really we can start to see easily where they can take this price down if they can take control. I mean, that's what it's all about, taking control in these big moments, in the late night sessions, and this is what the sellers have been missing out on. That little bit of control, that little bit of respite to really where the buyers can start to hide. However, the buyers are starting to push this price right back up as the sellers are starting to lose a bit of steam. They're losing a bit of heat. They're losing a bit of fire and traction, but still sitting at the 2935 mark. With still early on in the 15-minute session with 2 minutes gone so far. Start currently holding at the 2935. It's never really holding though. It's still moving. It's still moving up and down like a yo-yo. But the sellers are still taking care of business at the 2936 mark. We can still see a little bit of movement happening, a little bit more volatility. However, the sellers have started to slow down. They start to stay a little bit patient, and the buyers are still not really showing their cards early on. And the key thing, the key moments here will not be where the sellers can push this price down, is where can they really hold this price? Can they hold it like last time, the last 15-minute session? We will see. And these moments will come and live for. This is Gold Zone. Thank you for everyone tuning in for the first time. If this is your first time, please make sure to leave a like. Scan the QR code at the top to go on our eBay site. As well as that, please make sure to tune in to moments like this on the YouTube channel. Subscribe, leave a like. Price is at the 2936 mark, with the sellers really trying to hold off. However, they're currently struggling to hold on that price and really drive that price right back down to where they would like. However, the buyers are still in it for a fight, in it to win it, they would say. And here on Gold Zone, we're witnessing you never miss a moment. You never miss a moment of the gold US dollar chart here on Gold Zone.
Together in the poll, so I can screenshot and Google everything y'all talking about. Oh, don't get it off. I want the what's my choices? That's all. Like he just made. He only made it to get those as my options.
And
So
now
I can't get no big shit.
1, 2. And now the sellers are starting to really activate themselves at the 2936 mark.
I guess I'll just get whatever looks
However,
like
the
him.
buyers are
So
starting to push back that
maybe
price right back up to where they can take it as well. I mean, look, this is a real fight. This is a real
or should I
battle
get
out
the
in
fish?
this
Cause he gave me
last
like
10
fish
minutes
vibes.
of the 15-minute window.
What you think
This
he
is
look
where we
more
can
like? He
see
look more like the
opportunities live for. And where is your opportunity? What is your vision? What is your strategy here? However, is your strategy at the 2936 mark? What are you going to do? Are you looking to buy? Are you looking to sell? However, the sellers are starting to activate themselves back at the 2936 mark here on Twitch. If you are tuning in on the channel for the first time, go ahead and like the video. And look, it's currently sitting at the 2936 mark. Hey, and we'll be back in 30 seconds with the last 10 minutes.
watch. I ain't scared about you getting pressed, though. Beetlejuice. I didn't know they had characters out here. You're one of them. That's Beetlejuice. Wait, why is
We are back
it's
here,
big
the
in
last
the
4
movie?
minutes of the session. The sellers are just really out here showcasing the volume, really pushing that up, down. I mean, if you go into the hour chart, you can really see that. You can clearly see what has occurred during the hour, and so far it's looking like it will be a 2-1 scoreline for the sellers, taking the scoring the goal and achieving the victory on this hour chart. And what I will start doing is I will start breaking down the first of three.
Can I take a flight? I can take a flight. Oh no, that's free. Don't worry about that. No, sure. It's a renewable resource. I got tons of it. You wanna take a
The
selfie?
first of
Yeah,
four
I hear all the cool kids are running.
scorecards. So every scoreboard, right, will have up to 4, and we'll find out during the day who is taking the victory so far. So far it's going to be a 2-1 victory for the sellers, so for the buyers, right? So far.
I call the kids and I do things with the kids, I know how to do that voice. He was like, LOL, I'm dead. You know how to do other voices but Moo. Next segment. I'm sorry. Give me a Beachiness to immunity. Beetle trees that help. Big trees encourage peace, reducing stress and fear. Dental water, an effortless way to
You can be my baby. Yes. Make a cheese. Cheese. Make a cheese. There we go. And now the buyers. Ooh, look at this. Buyers started off strong, but look where it closed off though. Look at the 15-minute chart. Wow. We. You can see the volume squeezing in. The volume right here. It's out on this 15-minute chart. You would think that the sellers were able to hold up, but no. Damn, man, this is interesting now. This is going to be a last good, interesting 15 minutes on this window, only because if the buyers are able to push this price right back up, we could potentially see a 3-0 victory so far for the buyers. I mean, it's really a sight to behold, and because the sellers weren't able to hold on to Not price down. Goodness me. Goodness me, man. Goodness me. And look what we have here. Straight from the back. Damn. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Hey, look at that. Hey, the price is going down. The price is what? The price is going down. The price is what? The sellers are in control. The sellers are. The sellers are in control. At 2936, the price is at 2936. The price is at 2936. The sellers are taking control. The sellers are taking control. The sellers are taking control. Taking control. They're taking control. The sellers are control. The sellers are losing a little bit of steam. The buyers trying to fight back. Please, hey. The buyers are trying to fight back. Hey. Please, hey. They're teasing it. Hey. They're teasing it. They're teasing it. Hey. They're teasing it. The buyers at the brakes. Tell it on the buyers at the brakes. Selling on top. They're teasing it. They're teasing it. They're teasing it. They're teasing it. The sellers are in control at 2936. But the buyers are trying to fight this. Are trying to fight it. Making it cheese. Making it cheese. See how this works. This is not even in the UK. And the sellers are really showing off the last 10 minutes in style. This is a big 10 minutes though. And
State, so I don't be knowing.
that's really what it is, man.
You want to get on my back? Okay. I just be chilling. I don't want to be like, yeah, nigga, you want a picture? I believe in myself. Dude, you know what it is? I think they just don't want to make me feel bad. It's probably like, damn, if she's with him, she must be something. And then they go into, like, look what Johnny's doing. He's holding your camera, so you know.
Damn. The sellers are starting to lose a little bit of steam here in this 8-minute window. 8 minutes left in this window. In this evening session, it's a little bit more chill. And what we'll start to do, we'll start to set up a plan. Start to set up a plan for this production, right? And we can improve it. So obviously, it's not just going to be commentating the charts. It's going to be some other segments that makes it even more interesting. And what it will do, it will ignite flames. So we're going to add some sound effects. We're going to have a lot of different surprises that will happen as well. Anytime. I don't know, my shit glitching, chat. It says I got 179 viewers. I'm not taking it. I'm just. Oh, you trying to his change? That's his change. That's his change. Goodness me. 6 minutes left. Yes, on this 15-minute chart. And yes, the sellers are going to take the two. Going to take this victory here. So far in the session. And it's always the first to fall. We're going to take this. And it's a confirmation now that the sellers have taken this victory here with the last 5 minutes. Unless the buyers can really showcase a miracle, they can really produce a miracle later on. If they can push this price right back up to that 2940 mark, they're really showcasing ultimate aggression. We call it all-out attack aggression in war. All-out attack. I'm doing $1,000 giveaway. We get like 5,000 people. If y'all can post 1,000 into the chat, it said I got 179 viewers. So if I could, thank you. I don't know how I only have that much, but if y'all could go through if y'all could get that, I would I'd cash out $1,000 right now. Y'all could find like 1,000 to enter. I promise. I don't lie. We got 4K. We got 4.5. If y'all could get 5.5. No, if we could get 1,000 more, I'll send cash out $1,000. We need to that designer, yo. You got a blessed girl. I never saw that. And yeah, the buyers are starting to lose steam. Damn. It's okay to have a blessed girl. No, we all got blessed girls. Yeah, man. I should be back in the last 2 minutes. I will be back after this. Second, let me just. back. We are back, man. Oh, you have to send the rules. And we are back here with the 15-minute chart. Millions of fishes. Let's see if we can get this. Come to Dubai. We are here on this 50-minute show. Let's see where this chart is going. It's currently at the 2937 mark on the 15-minute window. The buyers are getting active early on. But I'm just trying to figure out. Is that, it's not 100. What the heck? They're losing steam, man. The buyers are losing that juice. I'm just trying to see the names that I don't know where. Yes, he chose my name. Yes. He put my name. Yes, man. Yeah. Sure, man. Sure, man. Sure, man. Look at the buys. The buys are starting to activate themselves, man. The key thing is, can they hold on to it? And just close this. Mm. One person half an egg, and the next person. that is that is jokes. That is actually jokes, bro. That is jokes. Oh my god. Oh man. This is gold zone, man. We're currently trying to collect some gold. Hey, no. I don't know where them names are coming from. Damn. So here we have. I don't know what this guy's writing down. Must be the accountant. Or the buyers are starting to push on. 5 minutes left. Goodness me. Trying to figure out. In the chat. Yeah, where are these names coming from? I ain't seen them in the chat once. The heck? 2 minutes in. Stop this dude. Come to the bar. Yeah. There's so many people in there, man. Come to Dubai. didn't take control. If you look at the 15-minute chart, look at this 15-minute chart, man. It's been a straight fire. The hour chart, boom. It's been a straight return from the buyers. 0.28%. And it's time for me to close my position. So it's down for me. Down for me. Down for the hour. The hour. Down for the. So you have to kind of like balance yourself out. Mm-hmm. This is my other live account. My second live account was about £61, but I'm gonna give it to like 500k as well as my first live account. We just switch it to the 15-minute chart. Still strong, man. Got 7 minutes left. Position. The trade is still going on. It's still live, but we are gonna end the stream here at 3 a.m. because we'll be back at 3 p.m. European time, and that's 9 a.m. New York time. So we'll be back for that in the daily session. So 3 p.m. Please make sure to put that in your diary. Scan the QR code as well. It's finishing strong on this 15-minute chart. It's currently at 0.29%. People still doing e-commerce. People still doing that shit. Even me. Even hurts. I just realized hurts. But the car rental business is it's a tough business because you are competing against people who drive. You're competing against people who take the train. You're competing against the bus. Every person I've witnessed, I'm just going on a little rap. Every person that said, look, she sold her car, but she don't use it. She said, I'll just rather rent. I see her vision, but she doesn't really go much outside that much. Even another woman who sold her car. Like, if you're selling your car, that means you don't really do much, especially if you're like over like 60, you know. Not really gonna be like outside like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's currently at 0.2, 0.3%. Yeah. Today is the media day where I'll be taking photos. I'm playing adverts for goals on. Shit. The media day. That's 0.26. Yeah. But we'll keep the stream on. But yeah, we're gonna keep the stream on. However, thank you for tuning in. We're just gonna you can still tune in into the 15-minute chart, and it will be on right here. This is the XAU Dollar Trading Show presented by Springstar World. Scan that QR code to purchase one of the Springstar products today. Until 3 p.m. European time and 9 a.m. American time. Here's Chase Lilo with another message and goodbye. Peace. Bacon Cheese.